Hello and welcome all of you who are watching this video. My name is Nikhil from Pratham Test Prep. I hope all of you are doing good and would be working for your pre-board examination. I'm aware a lot of schools have started their pre-board examination and you guys would be very busy in that preparation. However, we'll also have to consider that a lot of colleges have released their application form. If I list down the colleges and universities release their application form, CLAT has already released AILET, which is called Delhi NLU, has already released their application form and even closed. Students aspiring to go for LSAT, that is also open. NMIMS has released their application form recently, and there are a lot of other universities and colleges yet to release their application forms in the coming days. So those who have not filled any of this form, I would recommend please subscribe to the channel, which is Pratham Test Prep. Whatever forms has already gone, we have released their videos in the YouTube channel. You can refer to those videos and take our help in filling up the forms. Guys, आप form को correctly fill कीजिए. Please refer to those videos because ये situation better है कि आप थोड़ा time devote कीजिए फॉर्म फिलिंग को वीडियोस को रेफर करके एंड करेक्टली फिल कीजिए ओवर देन सिचुएशन कि आप फॉर्म को जल्दी फिल कर लेते हैं एंड उसमें कुछ गलती हो जाती है. लेटर ऑन यू गो बैक टू द यूनिवर्सिटी सेइंग दैट there are few mistakes I have done, I have to get it corrected. That's a mess. So don't get into that mess. Please fill the forms correctly and ठीक से उसको आप प्रोसेस कीजिए. We also have a few classes going on our YouTube channel. If supposingly you are targeting some entrance exam, we have some vocabulary sessions going on online. We have some GK current affairs session going on online. Once you subscribe to the channel, you'll be able to refer to those videos. You'll be getting the notification for it. And even if you're not a part of Pratham Test Prep, at least subscribe to the channel कि आप जो भी entrance exam के लिए आप appear कर रहे हैं और maybe करना चाह रहे हैं, at least these video will help you in actually cracking the entrance test. All right. So this particular video we are shooting to help you in filling up the form for NMIMS Mumbai application form for 2023 aspirants. Before I take you through the process, I will be talking about NMIMS, how is the college, what is the credibility of the college, we should apply there or not, उसका एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म कब स्टार्ट हो रहा है, कब एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म बंद हो रहा है, उसके कहाँ पर बच्चों को थोड़ा ध्यान रखना होता है फॉर्म फिलिंग के टाइम पर, कौन से डॉक्यूमेंट्स को अटैच करना है. विल बी टॉकिंग अबाउट ऑल दीज थिंग्स इन दिस पर्टिकुलर वीडियो. Alright, so let's just quickly talk about NMIMS. So points to remember before filling up the form. NMIMS establishment year was 1981. That means it's a very old university and we have a lot of students in India who target NMIMS, who target NMIMS as a first priority. Okay, so once you know that NMIMS is a good brand, I would recommend students to fill up this form. It's a very reputed university. It's a recommendation from our side. The document which is required to attach there, that is passport size photograph. The maximum size should be 512 KB. If in case you face problem in attaching it, I will be helping in that too. Third very important point, once you make the payment, you don't have to stop there. Okay, once you make the payment, you will have to go to the another steps wherein you will have to choose the date and timings of the examination when you want to give the entrance test. Okay, retake option is also available in NMIMS form. That means a student wants to reappear for the examination twice or thrice, they can do it. How it goes, you can, supposingly I want to give the entrance exam twice, I can appear in the month of February, I can also appear in the month of May, and उसमें से जो final में से जो better score होगा, NMIMS will be considering that particular score. So this also option available in the NMIMS. Date of examination is available till 28th February. Guys, this is very important. Please note this point. जब आप NMIMS मुंबई का फॉर्म फिल कर रहे होंगे तो फॉर्म फिलिंग के टाइम पर once you make the payment, post that you choose the dates for the examination कि आपको कब एंट्रेंस एग्जाम देना है. ठीक है, तो अभी तक की जो डेट्स अवेलेबल है एंट्रेंस एग्जाम देने के लिए, द लास्ट डेट जो अवेलेबल है दैट इज 28 फरवरी 2023. उसके बाद के डेट्स अवेलेबल नहीं है अभी. ओके, सो दोज कैंडिडेट्स जिनको अभी एंट्रेंस एग्जाम नहीं देना है टिल फरवरी, आप लोग पेमेंट कर दीजिए. पेमेंट करने के बाद यू गाइज कैन वेट फॉर सम टाइम. इन द मंथ ऑफ फरवरी स्टार्टिंग और मिड ऑफ फरवरी यू विल फाइंड few more dates released by the NMIMS. Then you can go ahead and choose those dates whenever you want to give the entrance test. I hope this particular part is clear to all of you. This is a very important point. Okay, application fees is also important, guys. कुछ स्कूल्स की एप्लीकेशन फ़ीस 2000 रुपीज़ हैं, कुछ schools की application 1000 rupees है, depending upon the schools which you are choosing. उनके application fee form अलग अलग होंगे. So for every schools you're selecting, there's a separate application fees. Okay, let's go further. I'll be talking about the courses offered in NMIMS. So in commerce, we have BBA option, we have BCom Honors, BSc Finance. All these three commerce courses, they would be needing maths compulsory, guys. Okay, इसके लिए maths compulsory है, तो आप इसको अगर आपके पास maths नहीं है तो आप इसको apply नहीं कर सकते. ठीक है. Those students who are applying for economics, BSc economics, that is also for 3 years. For this also maths is compulsory, guys. Non-math students cannot apply for this particular course. One important point, when you actually fill up the form, it will ask, do you have maths in 12th standard or not, or stats in 12th standard or not. अगर आपके पास stats subject है specifically या मैथ स्पेसिफिकली सब्जेक्ट है, तभी आप उसको अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. अगर आप ये इसको रेफर नहीं कर सकते बिकॉज इकोनॉमिक्स सेक्शन के अंदर थोड़ा सा स्टैट्स आता है, आप उसको कंसिडर नहीं कर सकते. अगर आपके पास स्पेसिफिक मैथ सब्जेक्ट है और स्टैट्स सब्जेक्ट है, then only you can apply for economics and commerce, these courses. Okay, talking about the other programs like BBA branding and advertisement, it is a 3 years course and अभी 2-3 साल पहले ही ये कोर्स रिलीज हुआ है. वेरी रेप्यूटेड कोर्स एंड इवन इसके लिए नॉन मैथ स्टूडेंट भी अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, तो दो स्टूडेंट्स हु डजंट हैव मैथ्स इन 12th स्टैंडर्ड, नो वरीज, आप ब्रांडिंग एंड एडवर्टाइजमेंट के लिए अप्लाई कर सकते हैं एंड यू कैन अप्लाई टू ए रेप्यूटेड college, NMIMS brand. Okay, liberal arts, those students who wants to go for liberal arts kind of courses, they have BA honors in liberal arts, 3 years course again. You can apply for this particular option. You don't need maths for it again. There's one more course which is BBA in international business. Recently, last year, they have started this particular program, BBA in international business, wherein the student who will be going to this particular course will be spending 2 years in Mumbai University and 1 year in Kingston University, which is in London. So dual degree you'll be getting for if you apply for this particular course in the university. One more course which was launched last year, management course, the last one which you guys can see, that is Bachelor in Business Management and Marketing. BBMM is the short form for this course. So again, it's a reputed course you can go for, and for these two courses you don't need maths in 12th standard. So कॉमर्स एंड इकोनॉमिक्स जो सब्जेक्ट्स हैं उसके अंदर आपको मैथ्स कंपलसरी चाहिए, बाकी किसी भी कोर्स के लिए आपको मैथ्स कंपलसरी नहीं चाहिए. ठीक है. लास्ट ऑप्शंस, स्टूडेंट्स एस्पायरिंग टू गेट इनटू लॉ प्रोग्राम, NMIMS also offer law program which is BA LLB and BB LLB, which is a 5 years integrated program. स्टूडेंट्स जिनको लॉ के लिए प्लान करना है, आपको पता होगा कि लॉ प्रोग्राम हमेशा 5 years के लिए ही होता है आफ्टर 12th. So this program is also for 5 years. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the exam pattern. Okay, the first pattern, if you can see, that is for the commerce, economics, branding, liberal arts and international business. You have the test which is quantitative aptitude, quantitative reasoning, logical reasoning and verbal reasoning. 40 questions you have, total 40 marks, and in total you have 120 questions and total 120 marks. The time allocated to it is 100 minutes. Okay, so you will have to complete 120 questions in 100 minutes. Okay, talking about the for the students who want to go for AILET examination, which is for law. So we have verbal reasoning, we have general knowledge, we have quantitative reasoning, logical reasoning and legal reasoning. 30 questions each and 30 marks to each of the sections. 150 questions and time allocated to it is 120 minutes. So this is the total time duration for both the examinations. Please refer to the entrance exam pattern before you apply for it. This is very important. And with this one more catch to it, there's no negative marking. Okay, so there's no negative marking. Once you know that negative marking nahi hai, so I always recommend my students कि जो आपके जो खाली हैं, जो आपको मे बी हो सकता है करेक्ट हो या ना हो, आप 100% एग्जाम को अपियर करके आ सकते हैं. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about other information about it. So courses which I've already informed you: BBA branding and advertisement, BBA international business, BBMM course, liberal arts, and BA LLB and BB LLB. These are the courses. Eligibility criteria I've already informed you guys. BBA, BCom honors, BSc finance, BSc economics, इन सब courses के लिए you guys need minimum 50% in 12th standard, and maths and stats compulsory होना चाहिए आपके पास subject. BBA LLB and BLLB के लिए भी you need 50% aggregate marks in 12th standard, and other courses like BBMM and liberal arts के लिए भी आपको 50% आपको marks चाहिए minimum उसमें जाने के लिए. Next, talking about international business, इसमें आपको चाहिए मिनिमम 60% मार्क्स इन 12th स्टैंडर्ड. इसके अलावा आपके आइल्स का स्कोर उनको चाहिए 6.0, और अगर आपने टॉफल दिया हुआ है तो दे नीड मिनिमम ऑफ 80 मार्क्स देयर. Okay, I hope this eligibility criteria is clear to all of you. Moving ahead, talking about the selection criteria. BBA for the courses like BBA, BCom honors, BSc finance, BCom BSc economics, international business, BBMM course, liberal arts, इन सब के लिए you'll be giving the entrance test. Entrance exam पे जो आपका merit आएगा, the rank you will get, based on that you will get the seat in the college. Okay, the priority, the merit you will get in the college, you will, based on that you will get that seat in the college. All right, going ahead, BBA branding and advertisement के अंदर आपको पहले entrance exam के लिए appear करना पड़ेगा. Once you crack the entrance test, you'll be having the personal interview. आपको पर्सनल इंटरव्यू देना होगा, एंड उसके बाद जो फाइनल सिलेक्शन होगा बेस्ड ऑन एंट्रेंस एग्जाम एंड पर्सनल इंटरव्यू, यू विल बी गेटिंग द सीट्स इन दी कॉलेजेस. लास्ट ऑप्शन BBA LLB एंड BLLB के लिए you'll be giving the LAT examination 2023. Based on the score merit you will get, you will be getting the seat there. All right, I hope this particular section is clear to all of you. The online application was started on 1st December 2022, and the last date to fill up the form is 21st May 2023. Examination dates started is starting from 4th January 2023, and you can give the entrance test till 21st May 2023. गाइज प्लीज़ नोट, जैसे मैंने आपको जस्ट अभी बताया था कि अभी तक के मई तक के डेट्स अभी तक अवेलेबल नहीं हैं. सो अगर आप फॉर्म फिल कर रहे हैं तो प्लीज़ वेट, बिकॉज फॉर्म फिल करने के बाद आप पेमेंट तक छोड़ सकते हैं. पेमेंट के बाद अभी तक फरवरी तक की डेट आ रही है. वो दोस्त हु वांट टू गिव वन अटेम्प्ट बिफोर दैट, यू कैन गिव द वन अटेम्प्ट बिफोर इट. ओके, the application fees which I've already told 2000 rupees per course, but कुछ के कोर्स के फीस अलग है, कुछ के फीस अलग हैं. सो विच आई हैव ऑलरेडी इन्फॉर्म्ड यू. द वेबसाइट इज npat.in, और अगर वी हैव डायरेक्टली लिंक for the application form. Once I click on it, I will get the registration page for NMIMS. On the right hand side, I have got the registration page. We have register option where I will have to punch in my name, my email ID, my mobile number, state, city, program which I want to go for. In the program, I will have to also select the course. Below that, there's a number. This particular number I will have to punch in on the right hand side. I will click on this checkbox and click on register. Once I click on register, it will send a activation code in my email ID. I will have to verify it using this particular thing. Once it is verified, I will get the main registration page for the NMIMS Mumbai application form. All right, so application form के अंदर आपको क्लिक करना है this particular option, and you will get this particular page. Here we have an option called apply now. Once I click on that option, I will get this page where the first option is eligibility criteria. I will have to check this particular option, and the first point is I will have to attach the passport size photograph there. All right, it is very, very important, guys. Whenever you click any of the photograph from your phone or from any of the device, the size of the photograph is normally 3 MB, 4 MB, depending upon the resolution you have in the camera or phone. You need to decrease the size of the photograph. How you can do it? You can actually decrease the size of the photograph by using guys, you can decrease the size of the photograph. How you can do it? You can just go to the Google and type there compress image. You will find a lot of software available there. You can click on any one of them, and you can actually compress the size of the photograph which is available with you. Okay, so you can just attach the passport size photograph there. You'll have to select here Mr. or Miss. You have to punch in your first name there, gender, then you have blood group to mention. Then next you have date of birth. You have age, you need to automatically, it will come. You have to select the nationality. Next you have region, you from where you belong, your marital status, whether you are married or single, and then you have category here. Okay, once you fill up this basic details, you'll go further and find this information. ID proof, whatever ID proof you have, your Aadhaar card, driving license, passport, whatever you have, you can select that ID proof you have with you. Suppose that you have one option which says differently abled, yes or no, you can choose the option. If you are differently abled, guys, it is very important, you will have to attach the document for it. So if you're putting it yes, please make sure that you have the document, related document available with you. Next, you have the mobile number available, punch in the mobile number and the alternate mobile number. Below that, I will have to punch in the address. So first information, the country, city, proper address with the PIN code number I have to mention. If my permanent address and correspondence address is same, I will click on yes. Otherwise, I will click on no, and I will punch in separately my address on the permanent address. Once I am completed this particular part, I will click on next on the right hand side. Going ahead, I will have to punch in the information for parents, father title, first name and the last name, mother's title, first name and the last name. So basic information I will have to punch in here, and post that I will click on next option. So once I go to the next option, I will have to punch in the information for 10th standard. So here for a dummy, we have already filled 10th. I will have to punch in the enrollment ID, or you can see the roll number, passing year or month you can select here. So if you are appearing for this year, यहाँ पर आपका पासिंग ईयर होगा 2021, मंथ आपके पासिंग सर्टिफिकेट पे लिखा होगा, मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली जुलाई और अगस्त में आपके एंट्रेंस एग्जाम रिजल्ट आता है, तो जुलाई एंड अगस्त यू कैन पुट एनीथिंग देयर. You have percentage or grade, you can punch in that information. Total marks obtained from the maximum marks, you have to punch in there. Percentage, they will automatically select. So you don't have to punch in the percentage. Once you put your total marks and obtained marks, it will automatically give you the percentage on the right hand side. Once you punch in the information for 10th, I will have to click on this acknowledgement, and I will have to punch the information for 12th. For 12th, I am in 12th standard. I will click on appearing. If I have passed the 12th standard, I will click on passed. Next, we have the board, which I have. Next, we have where I'll be giving the examination, which stream I will belong to, my school name, and if I have maths in 12th standard, yes or no maths as stats. The information which I have already told you guys, I have selected yes here, and I will click on this option. So how did you get to know about the NPAT? You can choose anything. ये आपके लिए ज़्यादा relevant नहीं है, आप कुछ भी select कर सकते हैं, and you can click on next option. Once you click on next option, you will get the school's name. This is very very crucial guys. आप इसको प्लीज थोड़ा ध्यान से देखिएगा, because जैसे ही आप स्कूल सिलेक्शन करेंगे उसी के बेसिस पर आपके पास चॉइसेस आएंगे. ठीक है. So here you have schools available. So supposingly हमने select करना है, I want to go for BBA program or BSc Finance or BCom Honors. I will click on School of Commerce, which is the first option. I will click on this option. Supposingly I want to go for commerce के अलावा मुझे economics को भी pursue करना है, I will select commerce also, and I will take the option for economics too. These two options I will still select. तो मेरे पास उसके अंदर सब options मुझे मिल जाएंगे. Few more of option if I want to go for, maybe I want to go for international business. आपको जिस कोर्स के लिए अप्लाई करना है आप उनके लिए टिक करके आप उनके अंदर ऑप्शंस को जनरेट कर सकते हैं. सो फॉर अ डमी आई हैव सिलेक्टेड कॉमर्स, स्कूल ऑफ कॉमर्स. इसके अंदर ये 5 ऑप्शंस आपके पास आएंगे. 5 ऑप्शंस में आप चूज कर सकते हैं. प्रायोरिटी वाइज अगर आप किसी भी कोर्स के लिए अप्लाई कर रहे हैं इन NMIMS, आई वुड रिकमेंड पर्सनली कि आप उसमें मुंबई को फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी दीजिए. मुंबई इज द प्रायोरिटी बेस्ट campus they have. Then you have the Bangalore campus, and then you have Navi Mumbai. They have several campus. They have also have campus in Hyderabad, Indore, Dhule, Chandigarh. Several campuses are there, but Mumbai being the best one, you select the Mumbai first, then they have the Bangalore, and then Navi Mumbai. These 3 are the top colleges or the campuses of NMIMS. All right. Below that we have an option called retake test, which I have already informed you guys. अगर मुझे टेस्ट एक बार देना है, I will not select it. अगर मुझे 2 बार देना है या 3 बार देना है, I can retake that test by selecting this option. Guys, very very important, अगर आप किसी एग्जाम को रीटेक कर रहे हैं ट्वाइस या थ्राइस, अगर आप ट्वाइस कर रहे हैं तो आपकी जो एप्लीकेशन फीस थी वो भी डबल हो जाएगी. ओके. अगर आप उनको 3 बार दे रहे हैं तो आपकी एप्लीकेशन फीस जो है वो थ्राइस हो जाएगी. सो ensure whenever you choose this particular option, अगर आप 2 बार दे रहे हैं या 3 बार दे रहे हैं तो आपकी एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म की कॉस्ट भी इंक्रीज हो जाएगी. ठीक है गाइज, लेट्स गो फर्दर, एंड देन वी हैव द टर्म्स एंड कंडीशन. आई विल क्लिक ऑन आई एग्री, एंड I will click on pay the registration fees. Once I do it, I will get this option. I will click on make payment. I have selected only one school, so that is why I'm getting 2000 option. अगर मैंने retake के लिए apply किया होता, I would have got double. अगर मैंने और भी कुछ schools के लिए apply किया होता, तो हर चीज़ के लिए मेरे पास अलग-अलग dates आ जाते हैं. So I will click on make payment. Once I click on make payment, I will get this payment gateway where I can choose my desired payment gateway. I can choose UPI option for Paytm. We have UPI option for phone pay, card option, net banking, wallets. There are a lot of other options. Almost all the possible options are available. So I will click on pay now, and my payment is done. Once I make the payment, it is not the end. As I've already told you guys in the initial stage, I will go ahead and choose the dates for the entrance examinations. So supposingly I want to give the entrance test twice, and I'm okay to give the entrance test. One is in the month of February. So I will click on view examination portal. This particular option I will have to select. I have to see the terms and condition, and I will have to select the location where I want to give the entrance test. जो भी आपने address and details दिया होगा, उसके nearby location में आपके पास list आ जाएगी कि कौन कौन से locations और कौन कौन से centers आपके पास available हैं. You can choose the center whichever centers nearby to your place. That would be the best way to choose the center. And उसके बाद supposingly I have got this particular thing, I will select this option and click on next. Once I do it, I will get this option, and below that I will get the dates when I want to give the entrance test. As I've already stated, February to 28 तक ही है date. उसके बाद की dates अभी available नहीं है. So those who are filling up the form and don't want to give the entrance test before that, आप अभी payment कर सकते हैं. Payment के बाद आप रुक जाइए. Whenever the February month comes, you can check the form again using your credentials, username, password. उसके बाद आप credentials को use करके आप उसको निकाल सकते हैं. ठीक है. So यहाँ से I choose the date and I will submit it. I have got that timings when I want to give that timings, and then I have selected that timings, and I will click on book this appointment. Once I do it, my work is done. I have taken whatever information, whatever I required. I have chosen that information. Now my form is done. They have also shared the toll-free number and the timings whenever you guys can contact them. Although we are there to help you in filling up the forms and any kind of support, if in case there's something which is which you can want to ask directly to the university, these are the information which is given on the left hand side. The phone number is given, the email ID is given. You can contact them on this number. Otherwise, we are there for you, for your help, for every region. If you guys can see on the left hand side, our phone numbers are mentioned. If you guys need any kind of help region wise, you can contact us from 10 to 7. We'll definitely gonna help you in filling up the form or assisting in filling up the form. Alright, so this is how we fill up the form, and we'll be creating you more videos for the upcoming forms. If in case you have any problem, please come back to us, call us, just drop a WhatsApp to us. We'll definitely gonna help you in filling up the forms. Okay, so catch you in the next video. Till that time, please take care of yourselves. Please work hard by pre-board examinations and start working for your entrance exams too.